Compliments of the season. Merry Christmas to you all and hope you are enjoying this season, which is Christmas. Personally, I did enjoy, and what more with Sports Hub today. I don't know what you are eating, whether you're eating chicken and rice as usual. Well, as for me, as long as the day has arrived, and remember, Christ is the reason for the season. So yes, we are back today again, and this is the time to reflect on where we are coming back, because this is the last program for the year 2022, and when I come next week, it will be the new year. So we'll be reflecting on which sports disciplines have performed well, which ones have not performed well, and so forth. So today on the program, I'm hosting a boxer. She's very hot. She's female. She's been to two Region 5 games. She was there in Lesotho in 2021, and she was also in Malawi this year in 2022, and she's reaped two gold medals, one in 2021 and another one this year. And what we are told is that she's even been drafted into the senior national team. She is a boxer. So wait for her. I'll be introducing her shortly. But for now, we start with other things. So feel free to call us on the program. The numbers to call us on are 0211 25 30 25, 0211 25 08 43, or you can send us a WhatsApp message on 0955 20 29 04. On Facebook is Modern Sinkala Sports or Sports Hub Facebook page. As usual, we try to recap on the question that I ask you every program. So we recap on last week's question. I asked you to give me the name of a player who participated at the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, and his father is the Republican president of an African nation. I asked you to give me the name of a player who participated at the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, and his father is the Republican president of an African nation. There was no attempt, but I'll give you the answer. So the name of that player is Timothy Weah. He even scored a goal at the World Cup. He is the son of legendary George Weah, who was playing for AC Milan and was once African Footballer of the Year, and he played for Liberia. But surprise, surprise, the son plays for United States. Would you believe it? So yes, that's what is happening. He was born in the US and he plays for the United States of America. But staying with the World Cup, today's question is still on the World Cup. So give me the names of two brothers who played for two different countries at the tournament. Yes, give me the names of two brothers who played for two different countries at the tournament. I'll be waiting for your calls. Two brothers who played for two different nations. Remember, it happened in 2010 where one was playing for Germany and another one was playing for Ghana. So now give me the ones who are playing at this year's just ended tournament. The number is 0211 25 30 25 or 0211 25 08 43. On WhatsApp, it's 0955 20 29 04. And on Facebook, it's Modern Sinkala Sports or Sports Hub Facebook page. Let's look at some of the results from the past week and also those that are happening this week. We start with volleyball. It was the Zone 6 Volleyball Championship at OIDC Zambia Sports Development Center. And congratulations to Green Buffaloes. They are the winners. They are the regional champions. So Green Buffaloes got a gold medal. And then a silver medal was won by Academica de Maputo of Mozambique. Third were UZ Wolves of Zimbabwe. And fourth were Prison Leopards of Zambia. So at least two Zambian clubs reached the top four, which is very good for the development of volleyball. Then in the women's category, Academica de Maputo scooped first position, followed by Police 6 of Botswana, who scooped second position. And then third was Completes of South Africa, and fourth, Prison Leopards. So Prison Leopards got similar positions for men's and men's and women's categories. So well done to the Zambian clubs. there was nothing much happening, so we quickly go to the English Premier League. The games are back on now. There was a break because of the World Cup, so the games are back on now, and they're playing on the Boxing Day, which is today. So it's Brentford 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Crystal Palace 0, Fulham 3, Everton 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, and Leicester City 0, Newcastle United 3, Southampton 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 3. And then Aston Villa versus Liverpool. The game is still on as I'm talking right now. I'll be able to update you on the result once the game is done. It kicked off at 19:30, so it should be ending in the next few minutes by, I'm sure, somewhere by 21:15. And then Arsenal, the league leaders, are taking on West Ham United at 22 hours. Then on Tuesday, to be Chelsea taking on Bournemouth at 19:30. Manchester United will take on Nottingham Forest at 22 hours. On Wednesday, to be Leeds United versus Manchester City at 22 hours. So that's the action in the English Premier League, which is back after the World Cup. So before I introduce my guest in the studio, let's dance to a song done by 1J titled Tulalila Bola.
I'm back on this one with Mastermind from Malawi. And yes, Akabola Zambia. Akabola Zambia. Mama 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 Zambia morao. Morao. Apa tuleshanana na kusterere ale Zambia yose na kukunkerere ichikombe chesu na tusendelele chatokonka mumeso tusungelele abana balala abana balala abana balala bana balala akabola Zambia akabola Zambia mama 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 Zambia paka pressure we mwana. Zambia paka pressure we mwana. Yeah, paka pressure we mwana. Paka pressure. Yeah, paka pressure we mwana. Paka pressure. Zambia paka pressure we mwana. Paka pressure. Zambia paka pressure we mwana. Paka pressure. Ati Zambia paka pressure. Zambia paka pressure. Iwe Zambia paka pressure. Zambia. Yeah, akabola Zambia. Yeah, akabola Zambia. Mama 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 Ati Zambia chipolo polo tima chinyalinga chepe kolo kolo zima players atundi madolo dolo zigoli tigawapa mapolo polo kani ya mpila jilibe malile tikubwisa mpaka wina pakile tichita bwino lendo mudalile timu Zambia wona meno chitile. Yeah, akabola Zambia. Yeah, akabola Zambia. Mama 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 Chachine kapisha chiwe mpala bagai file chitika Sokone market in the city bagai Soweto market Kapata market Eastern province Lilongwe people from Malawi, how are you doing there? Andrew Kamanga, the president of FAZ. Chileshe Kandeta, the civil servant. Father Muyaule Bamukimba Bamukupa Mr. Chubres from Kitwe, Uncle Jembewe DJ Dazo, Red MC, Manny Chiru, and all the DJs across the nation. Let's cheer the team.
Yes, that's one J, and he's saying tulalira bola. Yes, Zambians zoona tulalira bola. Just recently, a coach was hired, Avram Grant, to come and coach the Chipolo Polo, and he has a huge task ahead of him because the Chipolo Polo will be playing the AFCON qualifiers in March. So we'll see whether he'll be able to deliver. So time for me to introduce my guest in the studio today. Like I hinted to you earlier on, she is a boxer. She was there at the 2021 Region 5 Games and reaped a gold medal. Then at the 2022 Games in Lilongwe, Malawi, she also reaped a gold medal. So help me welcome Mary Muhango. Well, and just today, earlier on, I was talking to, yeah, you can come through. Earlier on, I was talking to, you're welcome. Okay, oh, these are your medals.
Yes.
Oh my God, we have a champion in waiting in terms of Olympic Games. You can take your seat here.
Thank
This is Mary Muhango. I was talking to the General Secretary of Zambia Boxing Federation, who is saying she's actually been drafted to the senior team, which will be going to Morocco, which is very good. It means the Boxing Federation is doing well, led by Dan Steule. And also, one thing to mention is that this boxer is coming from Exodus Boxing Academy, which is doing very well. Started by the late Anthony Mwamba, and now Ariel Banda is doing a great job. Most of the boxers that are reaping medals are coming from Exodus. So, a warm welcome to Sports Hub, Mary.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so first of all, give us your background. Who is this Mary Muhango? People are just hearing Mary Muhango, Mary Muhango. Who is this Mary Muhango?
I'm Mary Muhango from Kabanana, and I was born in Chipata, at Chipata Clinic.
You mean Chipata compound
Yes,
or Chipata
compound.
city? Oh,
No,
Chipata compound.
Chipata
Okay.
compound, yes. I was born at Chipata Clinic, yes. And my background is that I was a fan of boxing very much. While Esther P was fighting, I used to watch all the tournaments, all the games. So I was getting used, like watching. So I was like, one day I want to be like her.
Okay, great. And in terms of your family, how many are you?
In my family, we were just born two. My mom and my dad are passed. So I'm living with my young mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So your inspiration to get into boxing is Esther Piri.
Yes.
Okay, great. So okay, peunayamba cheka interest kabwela boxing kunyumba ma guardians bako banakamba chana.
Ezeokosa. Penamba tournament ya first onanserisa pona mbasi. Kakumbuka mami onanserisa po mbasi washautapo na wakochi wezo ntrenesa. Azaonongeka boxing stifuna shani watserusa talirapo pamande futi tabwerera mukutrena. So ezeokosa yakutichiva kulekerero yambo trainer mzi wacheki ngandi mwana mukazi pa nyumba. Mangala kuchija yokosa.
Yeah. So man ni bakochi panja wewe wanashauta wewe.
Meze ni wakochi wako Olympic. Kazina kaendako kudala.
Okay, so after abashauta swanachite give up bakochi apa my parents back ni wolula kunyoka.
Abo bakochi sonashite give up kuntrene so zenipasa na advice zibauza kukalia ima pereka patali. So nenzoenda ku training so che bakamba gamba nienda. So ezeokosa ako but chiwa chitete chitingalirire chetistrain.
Okay. So wenzo balance abwanji na school.
Ku school kai nezoenda kuseni and then training nezoenda mzuwa so ezo nikosera but still more. Kubelenga kwenda ku school kwenda futi ku training so ezo kosa.
But unakwanisa palast.
Nakwanisa ye palast.
Okay. Unafika party school hapo. Olo ukalipa school.
Awe ni school naikira mu grade 9.
What happened?
Kai ku school nija kuti nzeru ntungono. So eja kuta esicheni like empitilize na boxing.
Okay. But dimanja pakwa bwela free education new bomb inaleta free education uganiza hapo bwana.
Ningabwela ku school
Okay.
Kai school ni important na hivi.
Okay. Nice one. But depends pa school apart from boxing are there other sports disciplines you are thinking of?
Tamanga.
Oh, kutamanga nzo tamanga?
Yes.
Okay. Ya bwanji, race ya bwanji 100 meters.
100 meters.
Okay. But what made you not to continue in athletics and think maybe I think boxing chabi?
I was trying athletics, so the only way nazwati athletics chani yanga in training. Nizokangiwa sometimes kutamanga, labwana tamanga na duwala miendo. So boxing nikaenda nikamenyana, nizozimbera che comfortable. So pinazwata sport yanga si athletics kutamanga.
Okay. But the training si same nigani za boxing ndiyo limba na kuba.
I'm training si same sport na boxing disiana because training ya sport nkutamanga che
ya athletics nkutamanga.
Yes, nkutamanga che and then boxing ni vambili vuchita. Zatamanga ucheko ma drills yandi spiraling shadow boxing punching bag bad work so vambili vuchita.
Okay. But this unaganize pat inendine mkazi kungena mu boxing kapena face yanga mangaichite disfigure and all that.
Kuganiza kumangalapo sometimes no maguma na pomenyana uzambiro kata kumenso na ngambi ka uronsichita kumangalapo babima bocha vajairika ngandeche na kusangira mulungu chima bocha cha jairika che.
Okay. So tell us about the first stable that you joined and how you were received.
Stable first nezena bana join and is naenda ku Exodus. Like nezona nchita welcome buino.
Exodus boxing stable.
Yes. Nezona nchita welcome buino and then wakochi bezoni kunsa ma good morals. So nezena nkala touched like niliko kuntu kwa kuti nipunzira kona mawu ya mulungu monkalira na bantu.
Okay. Unapeza wakochi bwanji kuja ku Exodus?
Ninapeza Ario Banda na Valeta Anton Mwamba.
Oh, na Anton. Okay. Great. So ndiwe pa jamanje ku legendary gym ku gym ya ku Independence Exodus gym.
Ndine paja sitasizo trainer.
Okay. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mary Muhango, the gold medalist there at the legendary gym at Independence Stadium. But Anthony Mwamba, the late, wanakusta inspire bunch in boxing.
Like, wezotipunsa vabuino, wezotipunsa monkatila, life moitengela, wezotipunsa kutikalia, nchincha kuticha buino, chechinga kusungem life, and for sure, and kwa zikisako na ndeki.
Okay. Like in life yako siwezi organiza pona vandeke tungakwele pona ndeke.
Yeah, isinizo organiza pona ndeke. Tezo yonera che mwamba ngaipita.
Wow. But ningafunoziba hapa manje unakwela ndeke baja wenza kushita discourage baka mbachani manja.
They are proud of me. Mama nipasa Jackson nikali pila ngasinende ku training, uzendo trainer. Bwanji. Apa manje wakali pangana lova ku training, pajezo kali pangana enda ku training, so vinachinja vingi.
Nice one. Okay, so after Exodus, when you were at Exodus, how many tournaments? Which one was your first tournament and how was your experience?
First tournament yanga namenyana na Margaret Chilufya. Eve namba ngudala pali in boxing, so namba ni mania.
So kuyamba cha benalos.
Namba na lose. Nezinapezela pa tournament ya kutukamenyana otenga gold yo suva. So nezinacha hiyo na babu yako na suva. So mwana banimenyera nezo but nezo pitirizo train nezo enda training nanimenyolo 3 times nezo chen malosses but sinachite give up mukutraina nezo kungo traina chepakana bana bweza nene nammenya
Same boxer?
same boxer yeah.
Okay, but after waluza ija sinakambe chet I think the boxing mwatinivanga hivi
kumangala cheka chakuti ndireke che oge mind mwezi mnabwa chati nireke siningambe chechintu pe apa naluza wanimenya nezofuna oleka but mbana ipishamo futi nati kulibe chechintu chonga yambe chankala easy chintu chichonse chimafunika okukosa so nezinamba napitiriza.
Okay, then vacoach vario banda wenze chena confidence muli
mezonuza uzakamchaya one day ustaira chenere training and nezinamba nambokonka ma footsteps veve zonuza traina manyingi kufakira konzeri training nabana mchaya no mchaya.
Okay, after hapo kuna bogobwa ma trials yoenda ku resort under 20 nezinamba naleka ku first for 1 year nezonkala pa shop kuliwa mamili zena ka shop so nezoenda kugulisa ko pa shop so ntandala abapita best friend wanga Melody paniza tie training nezonkanira nata boxing nokutinima menyewa ninge chitako chani zinkala che namwena banankalira pa shop pa nikulisa one day mzanga bapita futi tie meli namwena bananyamukira na banaenda kabakambongena ko futi ka interest ko trainer na banambo trainer first day nangena ku gym nafikira ku spiring namenya na Margaret Tembo spiring namenyana chemunche banaona na so vya venezo chitanikara pa shop nezo zononga simbineze naluza kalia na banambo trainer so che trainer kupoka bwana matraus under 20 batipeleka kuma game kuma tournaments wa coach na menyana na wina na mawine peneza na bayambira. Wow. Okay. Hapa una miezi ngapi?
Hapa nina 18 years.
18 years. Okay. All right. So when you won your first gold medal ku Lesotho you were 17.
Yes, I was 17 years by then.
And in the end you first kukwela pondeki.
Njekeze first kukwela pondeki.
Tell us about your experience. Nyamuka kuno kwenda ku Lesotho na mwevenze lidi vini.
Okay, petna kwela muzeke nezenalira. Kaizen first time yokuti chintu chisa experience okweze kulira. But pete zinafika kujate zetinamikala mu celebration tezinambira buno tenda go out. Like mweteze lidi mwetina endera tezecheva.
So I'm sure I photo enze ya number 2 manje pamonzo enda ku Malawi.
Ya number 2 nshinenda ku Malawi.
Okay, no, we'll come back to that. Let's deal with the Lesotho first. Pamonzo enda ku Lesotho kunalira mani.
Nalira ite sinankala babiri na best friend wanga so tezoria tezonopunda ko mayo zafa hizi. Mwezeni mundege mwamba umishtirira.
Okay, then you arrived in Maseru and you were paired. How's your first fight?
My first fight is a first kushita experience. So, yezina bayanikosera kutini. Yezina bayanikosera yo maboxers zote zomenyana nabo. Mezemonga tezeche mulenji mozi. Yakuti once timenyana na chintu chimozi. So yezokosa. And then I have a best coach. Mamazo started the boxer. So he taught me how to fight with her. Na banambokonka na my footsteps. That's when I won that fight, the first one.
Okay. Munaenda na wandani ba coach?
Coach Ando, Coach Ali Obanda and Coach Kunduzani.
Okay. Right. And your next fight?
And then my next fight, namenyana na South, that was final. Na hivi zinamba ya kusako because ezo kosa monga in box wenezo menyana naye. So I had to use my tactics. Nezo funika nimi mbanuza tuzishita kwa mchaya watawa, wavendera. That's when Muhango came from.
Right. And just share with us that feeling of you winning your first gold medal for the country.
I was so proud of myself and I appreciated my coach so much because he trained us hard.
Right. Mary Muhango, ladies and gentlemen, winning the first gold medal in 2021. That was in Lesotho, Maseru. and then you came back, and now you started preparing for Region 5 games in Malawi. Tell us about that.
It was hard, like start prepare like kwenda ku Malawi, because you know if you get a gold medal kuma games ya first, the second one siamankala is they will be tough. So we used to work hard akutezo trainer ukaloba kujima kocha kutumira ukalipira, so izokosa it was tough.
Okay, right. Kwenze matrials na futolo yenze cheni automatic?
No, kwenze matrials again. Tezo cha matrials yakutika ili ukatenga number you have to defend it. So wezofuna ona nga tingaiste defend foot tingaende kuja kwenda wina foot ma medals. So kwenze matrials tezo chaya.
Okay, paja naona mlina wa Minister Elvis Nkandu. Tell us about that occasion.
That occasion is in last trial yabezo sanga final team again for Malawi. Nje ijapike tina taking amruni.
Okay. Unga benang ma boxers bali paja ni wandani?
Paja niyo zingona Catherine, Joanna, Mwingo Mwale. Abajabe nango mazina. Sinia ziva ni wakutari kutari.
Okay. So, tuze kwa experience nze bwanji kumalawi?
Kumalawi experiences iche munche. And then my boxers wetendo peza kuja, they were tough like us. So, izo kosa.
Okay.
Yes, but it's a chetna ngisakuti chit pep kileko. It was because we were training hard. In fact, la konzero training. So, chetna ngisakuti to win.
Were you expecting kuti ungawine foot gold medal?
Yes, I was sure about that. That Zabuya nayo foot.
Okay, so how many fights did you have?
Namenya na cheyabi.
Yabi, and Beyonce now in gold medal ya boy.
Ya boy.
Okay. So I am my medals yari umamukos tiuze ko so zatuza. Oh iyine now in a day asona so iyini asona so tiuze.
Iyi natenga region 5 ko Lesotho na Buya 9.
Okay.
And then natenga ku Malawi.
Okay.
Iyi natenga pa occasion, because the occasion ya last trial Olympic nde natengera po iyi.
Okay.
And then naitenga pa tournament eze ko ya memorial wa coach. Natenga coach. And then this silver one I got it on my first fight with Margaret. Pen is a number box in the penalty.
You lost to Margaret?
Yes.
Okay, Margaret Tembo, I hosted her on this show, so she's one of the boxers as well, and she went to the Commonwealth Games.
No, she's not the one.
Not there's another Margaret Tembo?
Yes.
You know, these Eastern names. Okay.
And then this one I got it from Showground.
Okay.
It was also a trial for Malawi.
Right.
Yes, and then this one we were just given at Malawi. Yes, they were just given us. Yes.
Wow. So at the age of 18, the trophy cabinet is slowly being filled up. That's Mary Muhango. So hapa nizokambana wa General Secretary of Zambia Boxing Federation, who said, actually tamufaka na senior team umvera bwanja tumanja ngena senior team at a young age.
I'm so proud of myself and I want to fulfill my dreams.
Okay, ija photo tuze ko paja ni ku Malawi, I'm sure.
Yeah, ija photo ku Malawi. I cried because of tears of joy. Like getting a gold medal again in Region 5 is not an easy joke. It's a hard, tough stuff. So I cried. Those were tears of joy.
Okay. So that one I believe is a boxer from Botswana, and then yourself there.
Yes.
And
South in Zimbabwe.
South Africa and Zimbabwe as well.
Yes.
Which one did you fight with in the final?
The one from Botswana.
Okay. Right. So as of now, you are still in amateur boxing. For how long do you feel you can continue fighting in amateur ranks?
I have to go to all African games other games also, but my final destination is to go to the Olympics and come back with a gold medal again.
Right.
And then after then I can go professional boxing, be a world champion I want to be.
Like Esther Perry.
Yes.
Okay. So the next Olympics are in 2024 in Paris, France. Do you think this will be early, or do you think it will be time for you?
It will be my time, like, to show up that we have good quality boxers in Zambia, female. Like Zambia
But
boxing.
2024 is in the next 2 years. You think it will be? Don't you think it will be too early for you, or maybe you have to think about 2028 Olympic Games?
No, that would be far for me.
Mm-hmm.
So the same one in 2024, it's fine, because I'm already training for that and preparations for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want.
Great. And to go into professional boxing, how long do you think it has to take you for you to go into professional boxing?
When I just get a gold medal from Olympic Games, then I'll turn professional after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What has been your tactic or your strength in boxing, where your fellow boxers fall, like Mkabana Chabe, then they have to fall? What's your strength?
What I passed through, that's my strength.
What you passed through?
Yes.
Are you able to
that's my
share?
strength. No, it's personal.
Okay, right. But I'm sure apart from Esther Perry, who else has been your inspiration, like from your family side?
Alice Mbewe.
Ah, okay,
Yes.
the classic doll.
Yes, the classic doll. I train with her. So sometimes when I see her training, I copy the way she moves, she throws punches, so I just copy in the gym.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now there's something special that I want to show you. I hope I can see that photo. If you can show me that photo, director. Yes, that's a special photo. That's a special. They're both boxers, by the way, and well, they share a strong strong bond. Are you able to recognize that man who is he's wearing a mask? But I don't know if you're able to recognize him, but he is right here in this studio. If you can just come through. His name is Gracious Simwalizi. He's already a professional boxer, also at a young age. Gracious Simwalizi, that's him there. Okay, Gracious, I would like to welcome you back to Sports Hub.
Thank you very much.
All right. I would like you to. I can see your hand is shining and sparkling there.
Yeah.
I'd like you to break the news yourself.
We got engaged.
Me.
I'm engaged to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm engaged to Mary Muhango.
Nice.
Mm.
Just proudly show your finger. Yes. Chintu Chabwino Maningi. Nice one. So, but the interesting question I'd want to ask, God forbid, but mukayambana sindewe chabeka eka mnyumba. Let me hear from you, Gracious, first. Yeah, as you know, as a boxing couple, just envisioning the kind of couple it will be in a home.
No, it will be a very good couple because I know what she goes through and she knows what I go through. Like, I'm there to support her and she's there to support me. When I have a fight, she knows what I need, and even when she has a fight, I know what she needs. So I always push her, like, when it comes to training. I push her and she pushes me.
Nice. Nice one. Nice one. Mary, say something.
I have no words.
Wow, that explains everything. But Gracious, let's say Mary's in the ring and she's fighting. What's the feeling like? You know that this is the love of my life and is in the boxing ring. Kapena wa zamuchita disfigure pa men. So what goes through your mind when she's fighting?
No, this is a sport like any other sport. Like it's just the same thing. Even when someone is playing football, someone is playing basketball. So when we are in the gym, like when she's training, or when we are training with her, when I'm training with her, when we are training together, I always tell her, you need to get ready for the fight. As you are going for the fight, you have to be ready. So whenever she's going for the fight, I know that she's ready, and she's going to do her best.
Okay. So Mary, Gracious has been your greatest encouragement, right?
Yes. He has been like he pushed me, likes pushing me when I'm like feeling lazy to train. Just say katreni kubebe uzambochita kwa nyumba. Yes.
Right. That's very interesting. Nangai, how do you feel when Gracious is in the ring facing an international opponent and a limba fight?
It's a sport. So mankala chekaja ochosapo chika feeling chekenango. It's a sport.
Okay.
And by the way, it's a career. So you just have to watch and have fun. That's all.
Okay. So in future, Gracious, would you encourage your children to do boxing?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. So for now, we'll take a musical break, and it will be a song done by MC Wabwino, Ona Kayako. We'll be back shortly.
Mingala, 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 mingala tu. Yeah. Ati mingala, 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 mingala tu. Yeah. Zambia ni chipolo polo mare, ni chipolo polo. Zambia ni chipolo polo mare, ni chipolo polo. Ona Kayako, alimuke Angola. Ati Zambia, alimuke Angola. Ona Kayako, alimuke Angola. Ati Zambia, alimuke Angola. Mama, 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 oh, mama, 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 Chintuka papa, alimuke muode abola, mama imunde, alimuke muode abola, Ibasikangwa, alimuke muode abola, Chemsi chamanga mama, mama, alimuke muode abola, Emmanuel Mayuka, alimuke muode abola, mama, mama, mama. Clifford Mulenga, Jones Sakuaha, Nathani Sinkara, David Sinka Usue, alimuke muode abola, Stopila Sunzue, alimuke muode abola, Stopila Tonga mama mama, alimuke abola, It's Tonga mama mama, alimuke mama mama, Iloka Konje, Kennedy Joshua Titiba, Ati Tiba, oh mama Francis Igatote. Bazambia ni chipolo polo ma, yawazala ni bangwele. 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 Nakayako Alibutemu kote ya bora Ati wazamyo Alibutemu kote ya bora Nakayako Alibutemu kote ya bora Ati wazamyo Alibutemu kote ya bora Alibutemu mama mama Alibutemu mama mama Nakayako Alibutemu kote ya bora Ati wazamyo Alibutemu kote ya bora Nakayako Alibutemu kote ya bora Ati wazamyo Alibutemu kote ya bora Alibutemu mama mama Alibutemu mama mama Alibutemu kote ya bora Alibutemu kote ya bora
Yes. This was specifically played to the new couple in town, Gracious Simwalizi, a professional boxer, and also Mary Muhango, an amateur boxer. And of course, this is Christmas. Why not? We have to dance. And we were joined by the Exodus Boxing Academy coach, Ariel Banda, who had some scintillating moves. Coach, want to see your dances again. All right, so let me turn back to my guest. So, Gracious, the year is coming to an end. How can you describe the year 2022? How has it been for you?
The year 2022 has been so good. Like I did my best.
Right.
Like
did you have any challenges?
I had some challenges, yes. Like I had some personal challenges, life-wise, but we still keep moving.
Right. And obviously your freshest moments will lead back to Chipata when you had your last fight.
Yes. I was hoping to have another fight like before the year ends. But my plans are not God's plans. God planned that I only have 2 fights in 2022. And we had the 2 tournaments and they were successful. I won both.
Right. But have you been training, despite you not having like tournaments, have you been training like daily?
Yes, I've been training every day. The same routine.
All right.
Anytime soon we'll have another tournament, I'll fight again.
Right. Mary, how can you describe the year 2022?
It has been well and fine. Like I'm ending my year 2 times Gold Medalist, so I'm happy.
Great. How was your Christmas? How did you celebrate your Christmas?
I was just home sleeping.
No chicken and rice?
No.
Gracious, how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was okay. I was just at home as well.
Having chicken and rice?
Yeah. Just at the visitor, my friend came to visit me.
Right. Let's look at the year 2023. What are your projections? What are you looking forward to? Let me start with you, Gracious.
I'm looking forward to having a title fight in the coming 2023. At least I should have any title fight. Let's say maybe ABU
Okay. What about you, Mary? What are you looking forward to in 2023?
I'm looking forward for the games I'll be going in next month. I don't know if it's Morocco somewhere.
Yes,
they
Morocco,
are saying
yes.
Morocco. I have to train hard. I need a gold medal again.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So you being in the senior team, there's nothing like, no, you're under 20, you'll be facing older boxers, far much older than you. What would you say about that?
Maybe it's God's time, because everything happens for a purpose. When God says yes, no one can say no. Doesn't matter about my years, the way I look. So
Okay. So even when you meet someone who is 35, 40, you can bring them down.
yes, I can.
Okay. Interesting. Gracious, New Year, maybe what are your plans for New Year? Are you trying to pop some fireworks and what are your plans?
Not really much. I'll just be home as well. I'll just be home. I have a training program. I'll be training like a day before. I'll be having my workout. I'll only rest on New Year. Then the next day I'll be in the gym again.
Okay. What about you, Mary?
I'm going to church like for overnight. So I'll be coming back on January, New Year.
So you'll be counting down from church?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so finally, before we do some ball juggling, we see, I know both of you have never played football before. We see who will juggle better than the other. So final question, Gracious, tell us, when are we going to dance? When is that big day? When have you planned for that big day?
That big day is coming, but first of all, she has to work out. Like, she needs to go for the games. I have to help her, I have to push her, I have to be there for her and support her. She has to go for the games, and she has to go for the Olympic Games. So after the Olympic Games, that's when we'll decide.
Okay. What about school? Are you thinking about it? Her school?
Yes, I'm also thinking about that. She needs to go back to school and complete her education.
All right. Okay, so let's go for a break, and when we come back, we'll do some ball juggling. We see whether the boxers, we see their footwork, whether the boxers can do ball juggling. Stay with us.
Catch different sportsmen and women as they share their career stories on Sports Hub.
If I was that bad, no one ever take me a picture, I'm thinking, why?
Apart from sharing their stories, they are also subjected to different challenges.
1, 2. Esther versus.
Sports results, musical performances, giveaways, all in one basket. Sports Hub, live every Monday at 21 hours on TV3, channel 004 on Topstar.
Thank you for staying with us. We are almost coming to the end of the show. But remember, let's recap on the question I asked you today regarding the World Cup. There are two brothers who played at the World Cup, and they were playing for two different countries. Who are these two brothers who played at the 2022 FIFA World Cup? Give me the names of the two brothers who played for two different countries at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So I'll be waiting for the responses. You can send through the Facebook platforms, Modern Singular Sports, or through Sports Hub Facebook page, or through the WhatsApp message. The number is scrolling on the screen, +2609552 202904. As for the calls, time has gone now. You can't give us a call, but at least leave the messages on those platforms. So time for ball juggling, and I have to test my guests here on their footwork. How good is your footwork, Gracious? Okay, so who will go first?
Let us start first.
Ladies first? Mary, Gracious is sacrificing you. So start it yourself. I want to see how many you do. 1. Do you need another chance?
No, I can't play football.
Let me give you another chance. I'm a man of second chances. Let's see. 1. Gracious, come and save Mary here. Let's see how many you do. There, no, start it yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, let's see. Last chance. Last chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Well done. Well done. At least you've saved Mary here. So, well, these are the two guests I was hosting. Gracious Simwalizi is a professional boxer. He's had how many fights now?
8.
8 fights. How many losses?
1.
1 loss, 7 wins. That's Gracious Simwalizi. 24-year-old. No. 26 years of age boxer. And then I also have Mary Muhango here. She just recently won a gold medal at the Malawi All Africa, Region 5 Youth Games. And she also won another gold medal at the Region 5 Youth Games in Lesotho. And she's also joined the senior team after her splendid performance. And these two are special people and who will be joining together at some time later on where we'll go and dance. So until next week, on 2nd January, when I bring another set of guests, my name is Morten Tapechera Sinkara. Enjoy this season. Goodbye.